Show here with Bo Dunn. How's it going today, Bo?
Hey, what's going on, man? Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm doing real good. Nice, nice. How was your weekend? You got some winners this weekend? You do good?
Yeah, man, we did pretty good. Yesterday went 4-2. I'm gonna explain to everybody how to get them plays on Saturday, but on Saturday it was kind of wash. But yesterday did pretty good, man. 4-2, cash in for 2 units. So keep it,
All
keep it on,
right.
man. Yeah,
All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we did all right this weekend. I'll be honest, actually Saturday, when I say we, I'm part of a group as well. Um, Including myself, we all kind of got beat up on Saturday. Just a rough day. But then we came back real strong yesterday. Myself went 6-0 on most of my plays, or all my plays, I should say. And as a group, we went 9-1. So we had a really good day yesterday. So we're hoping for some good winners today. Um, just want to clear something up real quick too for the new people that are watching. When Bo and I give plays, these are plays we actually play with our money, and we actually bet these games. So we're not just up here talking. We're actually betting these games and trying to give people free winners. But then when we say we lean on something, that doesn't necessarily mean we bet the game, but when we talk about it, we say we lean. That's something we like. So I just want to let everybody know, that's how we talk and that's what we do. And we're going to talk today about some games in college basketball and the NBA and try to get everybody some good winners, cash some tickets.
right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, all right. Well, let's start off in college. We'll get that out of the way. Um, Got an early game coming up here in the next hour. Temple's heading into USF. This is a game that I gave a free video on this morning. The line was set at Temple minus three, 3.5. It's moved up to four, now back down to 3.5. Um, I like Temple in this spot. I think Bo had done a video as well saying he liked Temple today as well. So we're definitely both on the Temple side here. Um, they're playing really good basketball. They play really good defense, I should say. And USF hasn't won a game since, or they've only won one game since December. So I like Temple laying the points on the road.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much covered it, man. Temple is not only one of the best defensive teams in that division, just in the nation, period. You know what I'm saying? And Southern South Florida, I think they've been held to under 60 points in like their last 5 games. So I don't even see them getting to 60. So
Now and bringing that up, now the under was 124 this morning, and now it's the over under, I should say, the total, and it's moved up to 125, and I can't see any reason why that would move up. Maybe people are looking at it like, oh, it's so low. You know how people can get where, oh, the number's so low, it's got to go over. And I actually just played it again at 125. You know,
yeah, that's right.
USF struggles to score, and Temple's defense is tough. I can't see this game getting into the 120s at all. I can see a 64 to 56 game or something.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Temple's not really a high power scoring team themselves. So, you know what I'm saying? So I say the first to 60, the 60, 65. I don't see no team making over 65 points. And I don't see South Florida against 60. So
Mm-mm.
I think we'll see something around about 60, 57. Probably make it to 120 points, man. To be honest,
Yeah,
I
no,
think.
yeah.
Yeah,
USF's only averaging 57 a game so far this year, and Temple averages 67. So you put them two together, that's right at 124, right where the book has it. I just
mm,
I see the pace of play real slow. I see USF shooting at a very low shooting percentage as they've done all year. So I can't see things changing too much tonight.
right. Yeah,
So
I think that what's pushing that over is just public money, man. Everybody love to take the overs. I think man, you the only person like taking unders, Johnny.
yeah,
Yeah, people hate them unders, man. But hey, money is money, man.
money is money. Um, got a big game. Got a couple of big games. Let's talk about the Duke game. Duke and Virginia. The line set. I think it was 11. Then it went to 12. Now it's 11.5. Duke's favored. Total set around 128, 128 and a half. I took the game on the over. I got it at 128. Um, I like Duke in this spot. I do. I hate giving up 11 points, especially to a grinding team like Virginia. But I can see it. I would lean on the spread with Duke, but I think the over is actually a good play. Duke's averaging 80 points a game this year, and Virginia puts up 63. So if both can play towards their average, we should be able to cash this over. You know, with 6 minutes left in the second half. So I like the over 128 in this game myself.
Yeah, yeah. This actually my highest rated play today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
This is my best play today. Took the over. I got it 128 and a half, 128 and a half, and basically everything you just said, man. I think both teams to get to their average. And actually, I think that Virginia may even cover that spread. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the style of play. But Duke has been shooting lights out of the house, and as everybody know, man, this is Coach K. Season where he's leaving. So we getting close to March, man. I think Duke gonna come out and put up an 80 spot. So all we need Virginia to do is get their average, man. So this hitting at 74% according to my system. So I love this play. Yeah, this one of my top ones right here, man. So let's cash this one.
Yeah, I like the over too. It's real strong for me. What I don't like, is I don't like laying double digits, whether it be in college or NBA. I just think sometimes at the end of the game, teams can go a little soft when they're even up by 14, and I can come back and backdoor you, and they can hit that 11 and a half spread. Because, these kids don't care how much they win by. Duke just wants to come in and get a nice win, move on, and go to the next game. So I'm just not a fan. You'll never probably see me lay double digits in basketball. It's just something I tend not to do. It's just not something I do.
Yeah. Duke, they don't shoot a lot of free throws, you know what I'm saying? So they don't go to the line a lot. I think that'll be an opening for that back door. You see what I'm saying? They don't turn the ball over a lot. So,
Yeah.
my theory, man. If I think an underdog is live to cover that spread, I would take the over. And this is how I correlate it. You know what I'm saying? So it's hitting at a high percent, man, according to my system. So let's go ahead and drop some money on this one, man.
Now I'm going to go ahead and contradict myself because I just said I would never lay double digits in college basketball. But this Arizona State game tonight's 11 and a half, 12 points. And this is a game that I would lay the 12 points in. I think Arizona is just going to smack the shit out of Arizona State. Um, Arizona State's just not very good. They're a bad team, and I don't care where they're playing in this in-state rivalry. So that will be another play that I'm going to give out. Arizona laying the 12. So there again, I did contradict myself, and I rarely will lay double digits, but I do think this is going to be a blowout, to be honest with you.
Well,
You got,
once again, man, it
you
looks
got
like
any thoughts on that game?
it looks like we got the same card, man. Yeah, I actually laid the points with Arizona as well. You basically saying all the things that I was gonna say about the game, so there's no need to talk about it any further, man. Let's go ahead and take Arizona for the blow, man.
All right, all right. I think that's all I got for today. The other thing I want to bring up, and somebody asked me earlier, um, is we didn't do a live show yesterday, but I do free picks, and I throw out free picks as well as Bo does all over the internet and talking with people. The Wyoming game last night. Everybody knows I've been riding them Cowboys,
Mm-hmm.
and last night I could not. I wanted to. I wanted to play them on the money line, but I just thought it was going to be a letdown spot. I thought Fresno at home was going to be able to at least beat the Cowboys. I wasn't sure about the number. So I actually just sat back and enjoyed the game. I really did. I love that Cowboy team, and I'm glad they got the win. And then later on today, and I didn't know you could do what you did, Bo. You posted some kind of photo, it looked like, on YouTube, and it showed that you did have Wyoming on your card. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
nice cash on that. And you know, I'm glad you had the balls where I didn't have them. To Like I said, them Cowboys. You know me. I've been riding them Cowboys for a few weeks now, and they've been bread and butter. And it was a
Yeah.
great game. I enjoyed the win. let's hope we can catch them on the next one. But they're kind of being exposed now, I think, too. Everybody's kind of catching on, and the spreads are going to get a little higher.
Yeah, man. I just wish I had the nerve enough to just take them on the money line and get some of that plus money. But yeah, I
Yeah,
took them plus the points, man. It was a good win. Kind of got dicey at the end of the game. I thought they was gonna let Fresno tie it up. I didn't want to see no overtime, but they held on, man. Got the win straight up.
yeah. Maldonado's just playing lights out. He's phenomenal. Um, I hope they can stay far enough under the radar. When we have the the NCAA tournament where we can really find some good value because this team as a core is really good, and I think they can upset, shock some people. I think they can beat a potentially an Iowa or a Michigan State possibly, or I think they can turn some heads. I think they can, they'll get a 13th seed or something playing out of the Mountain West, and they'll be one of those teams that you really should be filling in your bracket. And
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely will be in a lot of minds. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The thing that kind of I think kind of made a lot of people nervous with that play is because it's hard to beat. They already beat Boise and they beat Colorado State, so it's hard to beat those top three teams in a row like that. You see what I'm saying? So
right,
kind of almost made me back off of it, but like I said, a lot of times I just trust my numbers. If it got a high rated play, sometimes I just throw the cap in away and just trust my numbers. You know what I'm saying? So it actually had them win the game. And so it's definitely when I see that on my models, that's an automated play. Yeah, so
awesome.
hmm
So that does it for me in college. That's what I've got. Like I said, we're going to lay tempo on 3.5. We're going to go under in the same game. Both Bo and I love Duke over 128, 128 and a half. We both also like Arizona laying 11, even up to 12 against Arizona State. Anything else for you tonight, Bo, in college basketball? All right, looks like Bo's phone's ringing, so we're going to move on. I'm going to move into the NBA until he gets his phone situated. So tonight in the NBA, there's only a few games. There's five games on the slate. You got Miami at Washington, Toronto at Charlotte, Phoenix at Chicago, Golden State and OKC, and New York and Utah. Out of those games, one of the plays I really like is the Hornets. I know they've been struggling, they've been reeling, and they're going to play a Toronto team that's really starting to come around and playing really good basketball right now. But in this spot, I've got Charlotte Hornets at plus 125. The line has moved around. It went from this morning where it was 2.5, where I got that money line, to where it is now at probably a point and a half. Hornets being the home dog. I just like this spot with this Hornets team. I've been riding this Hornets team a lot, and I've taken a couple bumps here lately. They've missed a few games these last couple games, but I'm gonna take the Hornets in this spot tonight. The other game I'm looking at is I'm going to take the first half in the Suns game. The Suns are going into Chicago. It's still up in the air with Zach LaVine. The spread's 8. I think that's a little high for the total in the game as far as the Bulls and getting 8 points. That's probably a good play. I would lean towards that, but I like the Suns in the first half. The 8, I don't like laying the 8 with the Suns tonight. I'd rather take the points and give the points, but that's not a play I'm playing. I am playing the Suns -4. The other game will be the New York Knicks coming in to face the Utah Jazz. The line set at the Utah Jazz -8, and the total set at 218. I like the Jazz -4. There's another game. I would probably lay the 8 with the Jazz in this case at home. New York has struggled. They're a mess. But I don't mind laying the 4 in the first half. Jazz usually start out pretty fast, pretty strong. Things are really starting to roll with the Jazz again. So I'm going to lay the 4 in the first half with the Jazz. Let's see if we can get Bo going again here. Looks like he's having some problems with his phone. Um, Other than that, the games, let's see. We'll talk about Miami, Washington. Miami's laying 6, the total set at 206. It's not a game that I'm really in love with. I would probably lay, I'd probably lay the Heat in the 6. Some of the guys in my group like this play. Um, then we got Golden State and OKC later on tonight. The line is set at Golden State on the road's laying 12.5, and the total set at 210. Now, there again, I'm not one to take lay double digits. I would probably take the 12.5, even though it's OKC. Um, but if I had to make a play in this game, which there again I'm not playing, I would probably take the over. All right, let's try Bo here. Hey, Bo, you there? No. All right, everyone. I guess that's going to cut it short. We lost Bo. I ran out of things to talk about. Um, I gave you all the plays that I have for the day. We did the college, Temple laying 3.5 under in that game. Duke over 128. The Suns -4 in the first half in the NBA. The Jazz -4 in the first half in the NBA. The Hornets on the money line plus 125. You could take the point and a half. I just don't see any value in that. You're basically counting on the Hornets to lose by 1 point, which would only still get you, well, it'd get you your 1.5. But why lay 110 when you can grab them on the money line? I think it's down to plus 105, even money. I'm betting on the Hornets to win. Um, some leans, I would take the Heat -6, and I would take OKC plus 12.5 as a lean, but I'm not playing that play tonight. All right, folks, that'll probably do it for tonight. Both having some technical difficulties. I apologize for that. We'll try again tomorrow. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a good night.